Been a quiet life in the life of Daniel Daly recently. But that's pretty common, quiet life. I live here at 29 Merriman Crescent. There's the room. Stack of comics in those boxes. Video game, ball games and video games, and books and things. Stuff there. They're the technical notes of my father, Cyril Daly. I put them all back where they go. Stuff there. Taylor Swift I've got a man in possession for. There's a map of Yorkshire. Yorkshire in England. My mum gave that to me recently. We've had it in the family for years. Mary Daly's my mum, wife of Cyril Daly. He died a few years ago, 2007. And I'm Daniel Daly. This is my diary. Not much to say since the last diary entry. Finished off my No-Hide videos YouTube account with 700 videos. But I've got about 10 or so YouTube accounts with videos on them, and I'm working on the other ones now. Doing a lot of work on Adamide Videos Bible and Daniel Thomas Andrew Daly personal projects. But this one's going into Daly Clan Videos Bible, so that's what I'm doing. Well, the Dalys. The Dalys are... I've been told by Mum that we're a meek and mild sort of people, the Daly Clan. Sort of quiet achievers in our own way. Me, I'm pretty sedate growing up, but there's a little bit of adventure in Daniel. I remember, back in Coomera growing up in Barradell, I'd go on adventures with my brothers and sort of Damien Ozanovsky and Peter Dradrak and the gang, and run around Coomera town and over the bush and down to Murrumbidgee and things. And I had a bit of an adventure growing up, but in the last, dozen years, it's mostly been sedate life here at home at 29 Merriman Crescent. I'm on a medication for my schizophrenia, so I sleep a lot, so I'm rather sedated a lot of the time. Invega's a drug. I get an injection once a month, so it calms me down. I don't hear as many voices, and a very relaxed sort of individual. I listen to a lot of rock metal and a lot of pop metal. Pop and rock and pop and metal, and listen to a lot of videos on YouTube. I watch this and that. Not much else happens. I write my stories, which are mostly finished for the time being anyway. I collect comics, I collect CDs, I collect stamps. Got a couple of stamp albums now. Had a red one, and I bought the same sort of brand. I had a red one. There we are. Just wait. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah. Here's the red one. I had this one. And, bought a green one of the same company, but it doesn't have the black pages, that it's white pages. So I'll just open this red one up. I'll open up one of the cool pages. Last page, actually. Just a sec, I'll just open it up. There's a whole stack of Aussie stamps. There's some New South Wales stamps down there at the bottom, which is the state of Australia. I bought them with some Queensland stamps and some New Zealand stamps. They cost a bit. They cost a fair bit. They were bought on an auction on eBay. And got up to, what was it? $100 or something, all up. I can't remember how much the total cost was. But they cost a fair bit, those New South Wales ones with the Queensland and New Zealand ones. And here's the green stamp album. So you can see it's the same type of stamp album, but it's got white pages. I ordered black pages, but he didn't have any left. So I got the white pages. There's some New Zealand stamps and some. They give him New Zealand ones, and I think I've got Queensland ones over the page. Yeah, there's the Queensland ones. There's more New Zealand and some Queensland ones. They're old ones from 19th century and early 20th century. So I collect stamps, and pretty keen on getting some more stamps gradually. So that's one of the pastimes that I have. I collect stamps from the mail a lot. I order a lot of things on eBay, and when they come in, there's a lot of times there's stamps on the envelopes and things, and I cover stamps off. I don't soak the stamps to give them off the paper. I just carefully cut around the edges of the stamp and put them into my stamp albums, and I just keep them mounted, I think that's what it's called in stamp language. They're mounted stamps, so I do that. So that's one of my hobbies. And I collect comics, mainly DC comics, which is the Superman and Batman and Justice League and Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, Aquaman stuff. I like Blue Beetle and Booster Gold from DC. So I collect comics and a lot of CDs. A lot of mainstream big artists I'm into, sort of stuff from the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s and noughties, and current era teenies, I suppose. I still collect CDs and new artists occasionally. I like Zara Larsson, she's a new one who I like. So I listen to a lot of music. I don't have a girlfriend. I've never really had much of a girlfriend. I'm mostly a single sort of guy. Just the way it goes with Daniel. Car ain't Noah hiding faith, so I follow Noah's covenant, and yeah, quiet life mostly, living here at home. I've let my hair grow for ages now. It's bloody long, as you can see. I've had longer beards than this, but my hair's bloody long. Well, it's the longest it's ever been. Back in my metalhead days in the late 80s and early 90s, I never got this long. So I'm Samson. There's Noah behind us on the wall. There's Noah. I'll give the comedy dolls to have a chat, if I can find one. There's one hanging around. Yeah, we'll chat. There we go. There's one of them. Just a sec. It's Edgar. We'll have a chat with Edgar and Daniel. Comedy dolls. There we go. Just a sec. Here we go. Sort that out. I'm Edgar. I'm a fucking goat. I'm a very proud goat. I go for the Australians at cricket. The Australian team are the goats. You watch it, I'm watching you. I see you. I have very filthy language if you push me, motherfucker. Because I'm a proud Aussie goat. You know us Aussies. Australians have a reputation worldwide for their beer and their Vegemite and their swearing. Very few swear as proudly as Australians. When we say go fuck yourself, we mean it, motherfucker. We're very proud swearers as Aussies. Watch it, I'm a fucking goat. I'll have a go. Say it. Yeah, I'm Daniel the Bear, that Edgar. Take my thing off. Yeah, thanks, thing off. Enough of a hoodie. I'm no scoundrel, Daniel. I'm Daniel the Bear. I go for the greatest rugby league team in the world, the Bulldogs. And they're 8th on the ladder, aren't they? Yeah. Yes, Daniel, they're 8th. Yeah, he named me after himself. I think he's got a bit of an ego as Daniel. I'm Daniel the Bear. I'm really a bulldog. I wish I was born a bulldog, but nah, I'm glad to be a bear. Well, there's a bulldog statue over there on the wall. Show them the bulldog statue, Daniel. On the wall. There it is. Yeah, can you see the statue there in the middle? Little figurine? That's a little white bulldog. It needs a bit of blue so it can be a proper Canterbury bulldog. Yeah, I think Mary, your mother gave that to you, didn't she, Daniel? Yes, Daniel the Bear. You got some fruity angels and a pink lady. I mean, you're special, Daniel. I wonder if the ladies have questions about you, Daniel. Fuck off, Daniel the Bear. Yeah, he's got all sorts of tastes as Daniel. Yeah, show him more shit, yeah. Fantasy books. Science Encyclopedia. That's heresy, Daniel. We've heard you call that Science Encyclopedia heretical because it teaches evolution. And you think that's bullshit. It's Adam and Eve, right, Daniel? You bet, Daniel the Bear. Yeah, that's heresy. I'm Daniel the Bear. Go the fucking Bulldogs. Ah! Yeah. Well, this is Daniel's diary. What date is it? Daniel's diary for Saturday the 6th of May at 11:14 in the evening. 6180 SC or 2017 of the Common Era. Bye.